Moving on to Jordan, weirdly, where the government has just built a mock town so that special forces from all over the world can turn up and have a competition to see which one is best.
Yes, and this year, Mr. Willman, who is the fat man who controls our lives, decided that us three should go and take part.
Now, obviously, there'd be a lot of shooting and running about and doing somersaults.
None of which would we be any good at.
No, but the SAS, the world's first special forces unit, was created to be fast, to get into the battle quickly and then get out again. So there would also be a lot of high-speed driving. Yes, I know, that is a bit of a problem. We'll gloss over that. Anyway, we were sent out there, and this is what happened. This is it. The Special Forces training base deep inside a man. The city, obviously, not anyway, arriving now to demonstrate what we'd have to do later. A squad of Special Forces soldiers. They exfoliated from a Black Hawk helicopter on ropes and then fought their way through a terrorist-infested building. Their next task was to steal a car, which they used to reach a hijacked airliner. Here, they stormed the cabin, killed the bad guys, and rescued a VIP. There was then a high-speed car chase and a running gun battle as they escorted the rescued hostage to the safety of a nearby embassy.
That was quite impressive.
Well, it's not like they were using real bullets.
Yes, they were.
They were not.
They were.
Are you saying that on this, let's be honest, training ground, people are allowed to run around with real bullets in these guns?
Yes.
Rubbish.
And there you are. Real bullets.
And no, I managed to shoot myself.
Oh, yeah.
How did you do that?
Well, because on an assault rifle, look, the bullets come out this side and I'm a left-handed shot, so they just go up my arm, the casing, so...
You're going to be rubbish at this.
Well, I'm not going to be able to use an assault rifle.
I'm not going to be able to storm their airline.
I'm not going to be able to get out of the helicopter.
Fearing that things may not go well, we were told to go and get ready. And even that was fraught with difficulty. Why are you wearing white?
Snow camouflage.
It has never, ever snowed in Jordan.
I didn't know where Jordan was.
You're going to become invisible. At this point, we received details of our mission from our boss, Mr. Willman.
Each time one of you is killed, you all have to begin again.
So it's like that Tom Cruise movie.
Cocktail.
No, not Cocktail. Or Rain Man.
This is going to take forever.
Nevertheless, we were soon in the helicopter on our way to the start of this important rescue mission. Let's just get this straight. When we get over the building, we leap out of the door and grab the rope, slide down it.
Pretty much, yeah, that's it. That's how it goes. You can be leader. Get out there, show us how it's done. We will follow.
I don't want to. I've never climbed a rope or gone down one in my life before, ever.
And what a time. Get on
Why
with it.
don't you go first?
I can't do that. I'm scared of heights.
Lead by example. Be an inspiration to your men.
Yeah, exactly.
How high will it be? 30 feet?
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
What happens if you fell 30 feet? Would you be going home with a head one?
You'd be going home in this helicopter, but not in that seat.
You'd be in a bucket in the corner. Okay, here it comes. Let's do this!
Whoa! Jesus Christ, stop! Oh, shit.
scared.
Wait, that's not the attitude. Go on,
I
then.
don't like it.
Go down the
I
road.
don't want to do it.
Loosen your hands a
I
bit.
don't want to.
Do you want me to tickle you? You're
No,
going?
no.
Well, go on, then.
Hammond!
Yeah?
My trousers have fallen down.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chuck Norris.
Settle down now. Oh, yes. Have you ever, in your whole life, seen anything? I know I made that road thing look a bit difficult, but actually it's surprisingly easy. So, why don't you go first?
I've got a better idea.
What?
Why don't you just land the helicopter?
That is a good idea. Helicopters can land.
Stop. Hammond, right, listen. You open the door, and I'll throw this stun grenade in.
Good idea. In 3.
No, wait.
What?
I don't know how it works.
Oh, for God's sake.
It's a whole new noise, isn't it? True device. Right. You ready, Hammond? Go!
Come on! You said it was a stun grenade.
I meant smoke. I can't see a thing. Literally nothing.
When the smoke finally cleared, we started our sweep.
Shh, right.
Dog.
It's door. There's a door. There's a door. It's not a bloody football, is it? Kick it. Put your foot flat. That's a bit like the... That's how you do it.
Nobody there.
It's empty.
Nobody there.
Soon, though, they were there.
We are trapped in this room.
Well, why don't we just go out of the window?
We could go out of the window.
Yeah, we could do that. Cover us.
Yeah, I'll cover you.
As Jeremy laid down covering fire, May and I climbed out of the window, but then there was a problem.
I'm stuck.
Well, push.
Ooh.
What?
The terrorists are in the room.
How'd you know?
They're doing things to me. Oh. This is very uncomfortable.
It's probably because you're so tense.
Oh. James,
What?
kill me. Shoot me.
Gladly.
God, please hurry up.
Fully automatic.
Get on with it.
Yeah, I'd give him the lot.
In 10.
No, James,
9.
not
What?
10.
All right. In
I'm looking.
3,
Yes.
2, 1.
How did you miss?
Well, it's true what they say about machine guns, isn't it? You can't hit a thing with it.
Please,
What?
just kill me.
We're trying. It's not that easy.
Hang on, I'm out.
There's a shovel. Hit me with that.
Right. Do you want to say anything?
Yes, final words is I hate you.
Do you know, I've dreamt about exactly
Hurry
this.
up!
Incoming! We are trapped in this room.
Well, why don't we just go out of the window?
Do you mind if I go through the door? This is better.
Heroically, we fought off all the attackers outside the building. But then we were pinned down by a sniper.
James.
What?
Go down there and steal that Renault.
Why?
Because this is a car show, we need a motoring element.
Good point.
Go. Can you think of anybody on God's green earth less able to do this kind of thing than him? I mean, he can play the harpsichord, but that's not a skill we're going to need today.
And he's been shot.
James,
What?
go and steal that Renault over there.
Why?
Because this is a car show, we need a motoring element.
Good point.
Can you think of anybody on God's green earth who's less able to do this sort of thing than him? Can you think of anybody on God's green earth? Can you think of anybody? Can you think of...
James, you can't just keep doing the same thing over and over again.
Now you'll miss eventually.
Oh, God.
Oh, for God's sake.
There it is.
Because Corporal Stubborn wouldn't budge from his tactic, Richard and I decided that on our next attempt, we'd go into battle with some new equipment.
Go and steal that Renault. Go and steal that Renault over there. James.
What?
Go and steal that Renault over there.
No.
What do you mean, no?
There's a garage over there. It'll have some vehicles in it.
Oh, yeah. Now we're in a car show.
Right, Jeremy, you go sort that sniper.
Yes.
We'll get these started.
Good plan.
Right. There's no keys. I'll hotwire it.
Oh, there he is. Say hello to my little friend. Yes! What a shot! We'll never be able to do that again.
Jeremy!
What?
James has electrocuted himself.
Oh, what a... Say hello to my little friend.
Right. There are no keys. I'll hotwire it.
Have you not seen every single movie ever made?
There's nowhere to put a gun. That is a bad mark for Audi. Sport. Drive. Traction control off. Here we go! Let me talk you through the plan. James and Richard will use the catering lorry as an assault vehicle. And then after we've rescued the VIP, we'll use the Audi as a getaway car.
Now, what we're doing here, very cleverly, is we're going around the back of the plane because planes don't have rear windows or door mirrors, so they won't see us sneaking up. It's stealthy, you see. Right, Hammond.
Yeah.
Manoeuvring in.
Okay.
Dab of brakes.
Right, we are in position. James is going to lift me on this platform to the door. Then we go in. Right. Are you ready?
I'm ready to lower the jacks.
Absolute stealth.
I think the terrorists are going to notice this assault. I think the terrorists are going to notice this assault, which is why I shall now cause a diversion. They're going to make smoke and donut in front of the plane to distract the terrorists. Oh no, this is a disaster. Even when you turn the traction control off, it isn't fully off, so you just get miles and miles of dreary understeer. Bad mark for Audi here. Come on! Only good thing is the terrorists will be looking out of the cockpit windows thinking, why is that Audi understeering around like that?
Right, go loud!
Here I come! Try havoc and let slip the dog of understeer! Chaps, I have located the VIP, and it is the Queen of England.
I don't like the royal family.
James, now is not the time for your Republican views. Ma'am, we are an elite fighting force. We have an Audi outside. We will get you to... Why did he shoot Hammond?
He's being annoying.
That's how you do it.
Ma'am, we are an elite fighting force. We have an Audi outside. We will get you to... Did you shoot May?
Well, he shot me.
That's how you do it.
Somehow, in our next attempt, Hammond ended up on the wing.
Oh, I see. You want to do this the old-fashioned way. Okay. Let's dance.
Ma'am, we are an elite fighting force. We have an Audi waiting outside to get you to safety.
And what do you do?
I just said we are an elite fighting force. We have an Audi waiting outside to get you to safety. You'll like it. It's German.
Like you are.
Thank you, James. Are all the terrorists dead back there?
Everybody's dead back there.
Good man. OK, Your Majesty, if you'd like to follow us.
What was that?
He's just shot the Queen in the back of the head.
Well, now what we're gonna do? Oh,
Go. I'll have that. Thank you very much.
Having finally got the Queen into the car, we were now faced with a perilous drive to the embassy. However, this did at least mean I could get back to my day job.
Let me talk you through the car. This is the S8 Plus. Now, the Plus means it has 80 more horsepower than the standard car. That means 0 to 60 in 3.8 seconds. Top speed, 190.
How very interesting.
The immense power is harnessed not only by all-wheel drive, but also by ceramic brakes and an electronic differential.
There's a time and a place for talking about that stuff, mate.
Sitting behind a 6'5" driver means that rear legroom is rather at a premium. Having said that, however, for a high-performance saloon, the ride quality is really rather good.
Will you two stop reviewing the car?
Do you have an opinion, the Queen?
Not now. Hold it steady, I'm going to shoot them.
Shoot him in the face!
Have you come far?
Living Daylights, Transporter 2 and 3, Taken, Ronin.
Why are you listing films?
Because all those films had a big Audi saloon in them, going quickly. It is the car of choice for the Hollywood hero.
Shut up.
What's the top speed of that thing, James, you reckon?
What, 90 miles an hour?
Well, here is a top tip for Hollywood heroes. If you're being chased by a car which is slower than the car you're in, simply drive faster than it. See, that's what Nick Cage ought to have thought about, really, in The Rock, and that man in Ronin with the SA chasing the Citroen.
Stop talking about films.
There's a bogey waxing our tail.
Oh, God.
We're going to shoot its petrol tank.
James, there's no point shooting his petrol tank. Petrol only blows up in films.
That's not strictly accurate.
Where the bloody hell is the embassy?
Go down here.
That's his promising.
There it is.
There it is. Right, you get the Queen to safety. I'll cover you.
Okay, I'm on it.
Right, good. Go, 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 go.
Your Majesty. Really quick, Your Majesty. We can't see. Come on, Jeremy. Come on.
Doing my best.
With the plus! Just keep moving! Ah! They've done it again! James, you're missing this!
You cannot modernise the royalty because royalty is, at the very best, a medieval concept.
Oh, shoot! That's gonna scare you! They're still coming! Keep going! Mind the vines! Oh! He's still going! James, he's dead. Oh, no, wait a minute. He's going again. He's moving again. Jeremy, come on, you can do it. Come on, keep going. Come on, this is it.
Hammond,
There's the finish line.
am I
There
going
it
the
is.
right way?
More or less. You could maybe roll over it. You can do it. Yes, we have done it.
Have you come far?
Unbelievable fighting force. We actually managed to complete that course in 9 hours and 48 minutes. And that's only 9.5 hours slower than the actual soldiers.
Can I just ask, how many times were you shot?
What, on the run in?
Yeah, on the way to the embassy.
17 to the torso, 2 to the plum sack.
Wow. And you lived?
Well, obviously, James, yes. Look, I lived.
Yep, he did. And on that terrible disappointment, it is time to end.
Yes, it is. Thank you so much for watching. See you somewhere next week. Goodbye.